the basic two building blocks of what I think makes for needing to know stuff for writing, right? So one of these building blocks is this idea of a round paragraph. It, in my opinion, is probably the most effective way to get your point across, no matter what genre of writing you're doing, no matter if it's personal narrative or business writing or academic writing. So, what do I mean by a round paragraph? I mean a paragraph that ends where it begins, right? Um, it loops back around. This, I like to call it a CSC paragraph. This idea means claim, support, conclusion paragraph. This idea means dinosaurs died from an asteroid. Support. Evidence has been found in Mexico and throughout the world, also in Russia, that an asteroid was responsible for clogging the air, leading to low oxygenation and the death of dinosaurs. That's a bunch of evidence or support. Conclusion: dinosaurs died from an asteroid. See how we ended in the same spot we began? We literally just reiterated our main claim and packed it with a bunch of evidence in the middle there to prove that true. This form is really good no matter what you're doing. Let's say you're trying to convince your parents to give you money. You should okay, so your claim, your argument is something like, you should give me more money. Well, college expenses are covered primarily through other means of financial aid. I still have to eat and transport myself around. And while it might be a good idea to eat nothing but ramen noodles, the nutritional value in them is very low. By giving me more money, I can afford higher quality food and thus extend my academics further. You should give me more money. So I started out with, you should give me more money. That's what you should say to your parents. Put a bunch of just made up evidence in there, right? Why they should do that, and then ended with, you should give me more money. Whenever you're trying to argue, and really everything's an argument, everything is, whether it's a tiny little text message that says, go to a movie with me, right? Or a love letter, right? You should love me. Everything ends up being an argument. I believe, and when you get into the academic writing part of this course at the end, and then in 102, you have to know how to frame everything round. CSC, claim, support, conclusion. End where you begin, put a bunch of evidence in the middle that proves it true. So this is a really big idea and it's very important. I want to see you start to practice CSC form whenever you have an argument. If you're just paraphrasing or summarizing someone else's work, it does not need to be in CSC form. So I said two building blocks. The first building block is CSC form, round writing, begin where you end. The second building block is paraphrase and summary. Basically, going over someone else's work accurately. So in a summary, you just go over someone's main point. In a paraphrase, you go over someone's main point and any other little subpoints they have under that, and evidence, or S, supports. Let me give you an example. So if I said for somebody's main point that The Hunger Games is the best movie ever made, um, that's someone's main point. That would be just a quick summary. John Smith believes The Hunger Games has the most cultural significance out of any modern movies. The end. Summary. Paraphrase. John Smith believes The Hunger Games has the most cultural significance out of any movies. He cites three main reasons for this. First, The Hunger Games has influenced the cultural ways of being. Second, it has spurred people to be rebellious, opening up the idea of rebellion as good. Third, it has pit the individual against society, against government, questioning government further more than any other movie ever has, changing the way we fund certain programs. So then I would add maybe one support to maybe cite some data that shows we fund programs differently post A summary is a quick one sentence usually of the main point. A paraphrase is one sentence of the main point and the subpoints, and evidence if you want. Those are the difference between the two. These two ideas are the two main building blocks of writing. Can you summarize and paraphrase without putting your own ideas in there? Can it be clean, just the author's ideas? And can you, when you do have an original idea, your own idea, put it in CSC form? Say your idea, prove it true with evidence, say your idea without muddling it up by putting more of your ideas everywhere in there. Can you make that a clean, round paragraph? And can you cleanly explain somebody else's idea without putting your own ideas everywhere in there? Building blocks of writing here, whether it's informal writing, narrative, diary writing, no matter what it is, these are the building blocks of writing. So you're going to learn a lot about this semester, and this lesson here is really important for your lab